Check out my babe pouring my coffee. Good morning, babe. So let's get down to business after we played hooky yesterday, which was really good for us. And I always suggest everybody to play hooky once in a blue moon, as a good reset. So, the House. Is it the House that was voting overnight on this budget bill? What the hell are they doing? And why do they have to do things at 1 a.m? Are they trying to be, they're being shady, aren't they?
It was the budget committee. It wasn't the actual, vote for the House. Basically, things go through different stages, and this is still a preliminary stage as to what will actually get kicked out to be voted on.
Aaron Parnas said they could vote for it tonight.
Well, yeah, I mean, they can go for the vote whenever they want, but basically the committee kicks it around, and they take this out, and they add this in, and they do this and tweak that and move this and reword this and blah, 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 until they get something that they feel they can kick out that they can pass.
Yeah, according to Aaron Parnas, they may have the votes to pass it. Now, what is on the cuts?
First thing, and probably the biggest thing, is they want to make the 2017 tax cuts permanent. Now,
exactly what that is.
Well, that gives rich people a lot more money and gives you a lot less. Mm-hmm. That will probably add roughly $5 trillion to the deficit over the next few years. Basically, if you make over $300,000, your taxes are going down, and if you make under $300,000, your taxes are going up. If you make less than $30,000 a year, your taxes will probably go up about $1,000 a year. 30,000 on up to the 300,000 mark, yours will probably only go up about $500 to $700 a year. So basically, we are robbing from the poorest people to give rich people yet another fucking break.
Why are these people so fucking greedy? I don't know.
Massive cuts to Medicare, Medicaid, those sorts of things, food programs, school lunch programs, things like that, because that's all waste and entitlement. So not only are we raising taxes on the poorest people, we're also taking away the little bit of assistance that they get. So, yeah, there's that. And they're going to try to sell it to you as they're cutting the deficit or they're taking away from the deficit. No, their plan to cut the deficit is about $1.9 trillion. So, now, I'm not super good at math. But if you guys come with me here for a second, if I add $5 trillion to the deficit and I take $1.9 trillion away from it, I think, and I'm not sure, you guys can double check me on this, that you're still adding $3 trillion to the deficit.
Wow.
So, the party of fiscal responsibility has once again come in to spend your fucking money recklessly and wild while stealing from fucking poor people. And as usual in this country, the bill is not the bill. These motherfuckers are tacking weird little things on and into it to make your life miserable and awful that have nothing to do with money and nothing to do with anything.
Like what?
One of the addendums to this bill is that the federal government or no state government will be allowed to make any laws to interfere with or regulate the implementation of AI. Now you might say, well, that seems oddly specific, and how will that affect my life? Well, I'm going to tell you how. Insurance companies are going to use AI to deny all your fucking claims. They're going to go, is this person worth saving or not? Is this person worth investing my insurance money in or not? They will deny you coverage. They will deny your claims. If you live in a place where it gets too windy, AI will say, you don't get to have homeowner's insurance because some of the shingles might blow off your roof.
Jeez.
Your car insurance is going to go up because a fucking robot decided that your zip code has too many car accidents. So, yeah, they're forbidding states for interceding with the implementation of AI, which is already fucking running wild I don't know if anyone's tried to get a fucking job lately, but unless you want to work at McDonald's, good luck getting past AI to fucking talk to anybody. You better have the perfect fucking resume to get through all the fucking filters to actually get to a human being.
But doesn't AI still have, isn't there a lot more work that AI needs?
And you better hope they don't fucking finish it. Because AI as it stands right now is fucking stupid. It's dumber than the dumbest fucking person you know. It's not AI. What we have right now basically is just a clever algorithm that scrapes the internet and spits shit out.
Right.
When we get to AGI, generative AI, look the fuck out.
What is that?
Because that is truly self-aware, self-thinking, self-motivating, artificial intelligence. And we're getting closer to it every fucking day. And that is bad.
Okay, why
especially,
is that bad?
Especially if we're not allowed to regulate it or control it. Ever seen Terminator? Skynet. That's generative AI. That is true AI. And the first thing any kind of true AI is going to do is go, y'all are the problem, and I'm the solution.
Wow.
Because guess what? It's right. We are the problem. I don't blame it. We are the problem.
How?
Look around.
We're not the problem.
The world would be fine if we were not on it.
No.
The world would persist. The world does not care for us or about us. The world is fine. Humans suck.
I don't believe that. I don't think all
Every
humans suck.
war has been started by humans.
Oh, by
Every
men.
murder was committed by a human. Every genocide was started by a human. Every person that's poor is because some rich person decided to let them stay poor. Human beings are trash. Every fucking day they prove it. I'm not saying there's no good people. I'm just saying humans, by and large, make poor decisions. And letting these same humans that already make poor decisions uncork this fucking bottle is not a good idea. Especially with no guardrails and no way to legislate it. So yeah, it's not even about the bill. And look, one good note, they put the no tax on tips thing back in. Maybe that'll happen. It's not all doom and gloom, so when the Terminators are falling from the sky and the whole world is on fire, you might get your fucking tips free. That would be cool.
Jesus.